जय राधा माधव जय कुंज बिहारी Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Gauranita Gauranitai Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Nityala Vishnu Vishnupada Shatra Shatra His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai ISKCON Founder Acharya Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai Sri Sri Gaunitai Ki Jai Sri Sri Krishna Balaram Ki Jai Sri Sri Radha Shyam Sundar Lalita Vishakha Ki Jai Bolo Giriraj Govardhan Ki Jai राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड की जय गो माता की जय श्री ब्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय मायापुर नवदीप वासी की जय पंचतत्व भगवान की जय राधा माधव शुक्ल वृंद की जय प्रहलाद नरसिंह की जय नव नरसिंह की जय सिया राम लक्ष्मण हनुमान जी महाराज की जय जय जगन्नाथ क्षेत्रपुरी धाम की जय पुरीवासी की जय पतित पावन जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की जय सुदर्शन चक्र की जय समवेत भक्तवृंद की जय बोलो राधा रमन लाल की जय निताय गौर सीतानाथ प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल जय जय श्री राधे श्याम हरे कृष्ण ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरुवे नमः श्रीचैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरुं श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुना वैष्णवं च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगण रघुनाथनितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सवधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगण ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितं च नमं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं मुकुंदं गायति गिरिं जत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीगुरुदीनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं हरि ओम तत्सत् हरे कृष्णा. So first of all, to pay my humble obeisances to all the devotees, and also to I am very grateful that by the Vaishnava's blessings and proper and my spiritual master. I'm very thankful, even His Grace Sitaram Prabhu and all the Vaishnavas, just to allow me to speak something about Brajabhumi, Vrindavan Dham, the pastimes. I'm really very grateful to get the opportunity to speak about the Holy Dham. It is a scripture saying that by the blessings of the Vaishnavas we can say something. Vaishnaver Kripalesh Hayto Jahare Sheito Ishwar Tattva Bujivare Pare. Those personalities' life, to get the Vaishnavas' blessings, they can say something. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, whenever he giving the class, he just to say all the Vaishnavas, please first you give your mercy to me, then I can speak. Because we are not speaking the Hari Katha. The super soul to see that what kind of consciousness you are brought it, what type of things you want to hear. So as a super soul, Prabhupada, previous acharyas to give me that kind of enlightenment, the empowerment to speak something about that. So yesterday we was discussed the Brajabhumi, one of the 7 Goswamis temple, Radha Damodar. Jiva Goswami was worshipped the Radha Damodar. There is so many nectarian instructions we got it yesterday class. Is it true? You got so many lessons from there? So I'm always to say that pastimes is relishing for the Lord. For us to pastimes to hearing, to getting some information. What is really to helping our cultivating our spiritual life. Especially we can free from all kinds of 10 offenses and we can more involve in chanting and hearing. Whatever we are here, whatever, just like this Prabhuji is doing the puja to Gaunita. Are you feeling that Gaunita needs some puja? This is the time called in Godhuri Lagna. Why it is evening time called in Godhuri? Sanskrit word it is called in Godhuri. What is called in Godhuri? Evening session, the evening time called in Godhuri. Why? Because during this time, Krishna coming back to brought it all the cow. So when they are coming, so that time they are dancing, jumping, laughing. So all the dust, so in just to jumping and laughing and dancing, all the dust is coming to the sky. And that time sky become cloudy. That's why it is called in the Godhuli. Do you know Ujjwal Nilamani? Sanatana Goswami is saying, why the evening time just to the dust is coming on the cloud. One time, if you reading the Ujjwal Nilamani, there is saying, one time the ladies are, especially Matajis, are wearing the ankle belt, and also they are wearing the turban, just like a crown something. So Radharani is always to wear the ankle belt, also the turban. Even Krishna wear ankle belt and also the crown. So always they have a fighting. Spiritual word everybody can speak. Even your crown, even your turban can speak. Understand? They can speak. So one time they are fighting. The ankle belt said, I am very fortunate because I am always to Krishna at the lotus feet. Crown said, I am very proud that I am always to carry on the head of the Krishna. Then they are falling in a debating. Then Crown said, ankle belt said, maybe you are fortunate, you stayed on the head, but you can't dance like me, which I am dancing with the Krishna. So I am very most fortunate. And do you know, Crown, according to the scriptures say, without the dust of Krishna, you never can entrance in the realm of Goloka Vrindavan. So you are stayed on the head, so you are not to get it the dust. So finally Crown said, yes, I understand, I am so misfortunate. So you can do one thing. When Krishna is walking, you making that rhythm, that Krishna not only walking, Krishna started dancing. So when you are starting dancing, that time all the dust is coming on the top, and that time we can get some dust. So you can understand. So Godhuli Lagna, whenever you are watching the Godhuli Lagna, you are thinking this is the time for dinner and then I am going to the Facebook. No. I am looking at the Godhuli Lagna thinking this is the time the gopis are waiting for getting the dust of the Krishna. Because Krishna is now walking, whole sky become cloudy with the dust. So evening time, sometime in Vrindavan, some of the exalted devotees, wherever I stay, their flight also, their kuti also that time, they come to the rooftop and evening time they do like this. Then I one time asking to one Prabhuji, Prabhu, why you are just to take the deep break? Why evening time? I said, do you know, beta, this is the time Krishna coming back to the home, and his dust is just to on the surface and air. So if I take these things, then Krishna say, one particle of the dust goes into my heart, then I can really understand the bhakti. So can you imagine how much they are thinking about Krishna so deeply? That's why if we wanted to relish the pastimes, we want to understanding the deeper way, what meaning is there. So today that our Punna Sloka Prabhu said I should speak about Radha Raman. Radha Raman Mero Radha Raman Radha Raman Mero Radha Raman Radha Raman Mero Radha Raman. In Vrindavan, all the deities is in Jaipur. You can't see the original deities in Vrindavan. Most of the deities in Jaipur. But in Vrindavan, two deities is original, the Goswamis. One is Vrindadevi and one is Radha Raman. Otherwise, all the deities went to the Jaipur, but two deities stayed in Vrindavan. So the Radha Raman is a very beautiful and cutest deity. In my heart, I am always to pray to Radha Raman. I like it, the Radha Raman deity. When I worship the Radha Raman. How many of them went to Radha Raman temple in Vrindavan? Yes. Okay. Have you been there? Oh, you are raising hand. That's good. If you are raising hand, then Radha Raman will call you. Have you been there? Yes. Radha Raman looks black or golden color? Black. Really? No. It's a golden color. Remember it. 1 minute you remember. Is it black color or golden color? Okay? 1 minute you remember. So, no, don't take a help. You think about it. That it was black or golden color. It was black. So Radharaman is a very beautiful deity. Actually, yesterday I said that when you are wanted to hear the pastimes of Vrindavan, any Goswami's temple, first you want to understand the Acharya of this deity. So Radharaman was worshipping who? Whose worshipable deity is Radharaman? Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Gopal Bhatta Goswami, very, very exalted, one of the devotee in our, the sixth Goswami. Actually, by born, Gopal Bhatta Goswami was in South Indian, and his parampara was just to got the initiation from Ramanuja Sampradaya. They are a Sri Sampradaya devotee. But Gopal Bhatta born in. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, through this Gopal Bhatta's life pastimes, is showing us if anything, if you wanted to make it sweeter, you need so many mixtures. Just like if you are making like a mixed veg or like a sabji, you need to add in sambar masala, garam masala, so many other like a coriander powder, sesame seed powder, so many things you are mix up. Then turmeric, so many things you are mix up, then it will come into the taste. Same way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in our Gauriya Sampradaya, he is also brings so many personalities in a different aspects. Then we can make it very nice. So this is past teachings for us. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is thinking. Sometimes we are thinking, we are only these people, don't bring in outside people. No, you are giving chance. Haridas Thakur was a Muslim by born. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought it and make him Namacharya. That Gopal Bhatta Goswami is in Sri Sampradaya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu brought it and gave him the power to write it and spreading the system of the puja. So this is one thing we can learn in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's philosophy. We should not to discriminate others. Discriminate others. Then you cannot to spreading the Krishna consciousness. So it's like we can think about Prabhupada also, that philosophy using, like she's in maybe white skin, we are thinking, oh no, she can't do the puja. She's not maybe Brahmanical quality. No, we have to give the chance. Everybody can come back. Oh, thinking, oh, he's in South India. He's not our Gauriya Sampradaya is in Bengali. We are not to give the chance. No, we are just to giving the chance to everybody come together. Then it will come to the sweetness. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu through the Gopal Bhatta Goswami's pastime to shows us that even he is a Sri Sampradaya, give him chance to come. Just like our Mayapur, the Guru Maharaj started like this. Most of the biggest yaga, they brought it the Brahman from the South India. Sometimes we are emphasizing, no, we have ISKCON, we have a devotees, why you have just to hire from other? No, this is a one type of like a secular mentality. Secular, no, you can give the chance because in each and every aspect we can learn from different personalities. Different personalities. We don't know something, some new person come and give him chance to do something. Maybe we can learn something. Maybe we can, but we are sometimes become sectarian. No, we not to allow to other person. Not to allow other person. No, something new we can learn from that. Go to a new person. That's why Gopal Bhatta Goswami also introduced Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Gauriya Sampradaya. Not only Gopal Bhatta. If you want time to giving the allowance, one person, then whole family come. Because Gopal Bhatta's whole the family come to the Gauriya Sampradaya. Just only giving the allowance in one person. Sometimes you can see our ISKCON, most of the time we can see first coming to the son in Krishna consciousness, then father, mother, sister, brother, everybody come. Otherwise, maybe Mataji come to the first in Krishna consciousness. Later, whole family comes to the Krishna consciousness. This is the teachings for us. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he went to for 2 years in South India trip, that time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's one nature is he was doing kirtan, dancing and jumping, and he reached in the place of Srirangam. And just last month I was in Srirangam. I went to South India trip, all the places. So when he reached there, he was dancing, kirtan and mridanga kartal sound is there. South Indian people never can hear, they heard this sound before the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. All the people are astonished. Why is this banging sound? The kartal and mridanga. That time that temple head priest was in Venkat Bhatta Goswami. And Venkat Bhatta Goswami was the father of Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Venkat Bhatta Goswami, think about it, who is making this big sound? Actually, in Sri Sampradaya, they are worship the Lord as a mood of awe and reverence. They are very afraid. Very afraid. In front of the Lord, they are going. Just like whenever I am going to South India, they say, Swamiji, put up your clothes. I mean, the t-shirt, your kurta, and everything. I am thinking, oh my God, Everything I have to wear. That's why in South India, whenever I go now, I don't take this kind of dhoti. I'll take like a lungi type dhoti. Because there you have to open everything. They thought they allow the t-shirt and anything. You have to leave it. And this chadar we have to do like this now. They don't give you allow to chadar, keep it on the shoulder. You have to tie them on the waist like this. So even ladies also. So some Matajis also went with me in the group, and Leelashwari Mataji said, Prabhu, it was better that here everybody wearing the lungi. Even ladies, they have to wear in dhoti. If you go to the temple of Ananta Padmanabh, whatever sari, whatever you wear, they have to wrap with the white one of the clothes. See, this is their system. So they are very awe and reverence. You are in South India recently, and so many people, last 1 month, approximately 1 month, 25 days I was traveling in 4 states, approximately 60 places I was visiting. 60 places. I asked to the most of the devotees, why this temple just to tell to the devotees, put up the shards? Why? What is the significance? You are a South Indian people, you know very well. Tell me. Most of the time I am asking, Prabhuji, I am asking to the pujari, why you put up the shard? I have no problem, I will open it, no problem. But I want to know the philosophy. What is that? Because we are in the West Bengal or any other part, they not tell like this to put up your shard. But why you are telling like this? Tell me. You don't know? You don't know. So you see, we are going to South Indian trip. She is born in the Sri Sampradaya. She don't know. He don't know and she don't know. Ladies also will go to the Guruvayu. You go to Ananta Padmanabh. Have you been there? No? So they must be to wrap. Even not the salwar kameez they don't allow. Only shari you wear they allow. Otherwise if you wear salwar kameez, you must be wrapped. Like the lungi, one of the white cloth. So I am thinking, then I was discussing one of the very big priests. He said, Swamiji, why you are doing like this? Ramanacharya said, you go to the Lord, open your heart. If it is covered with the t-shirt or something, you cannot connect with the Lord, the heart to heart directly. That's why you open our heart. This is Ramanacharya teacher. When you go to the Lord, open your heart. So open the t-shirt means open your heart. Then I was spoke to the pujari. Same philosophy our Krishna also taught us. Can you tell me which philosophy same way Krishna taught us? Can you tell me anybody? Which pastimes is related and what philosophy is saying? Krishna is stealing the gopis' clothes. Krishna saying, oh gopis, if you want to come to me, this dress is the Maya. We have a body, that's why I am thinking I am American, I am Indian, I am a beautiful, I am a sundari, I am a handsome, this, that, everything is like the body. That's why Krishna said, if you want to come, leave it your, this t-shirt, body t-shirt, and come to with the heart. So I am thinking, this is a nice philosophy, that why they are just to tell that you put up your t-shirts and then come. So, like this way, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was traveling in all over India, and there is a 4 Sampradayas. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's time 17 Sampradayas in Bharat, and Mahaprabhu rejected the 13 Sampradayas. That is called in all our bogus philosophy, Mayavadi, Shoki, Beki, Mera, Darvesh, Shai, something like that. But he was approved in 4 Sampradayas. And each Sampradayas, Mahaprabhu took the 2 philosophy and added to Gauriya Sampradaya. That's why Gauriya Sampradaya had a with the 8th philosophy. Our Gauriya Sampradaya is the 2 philosophy, and 6th philosophy Mahaprabhu hired from other Sampradaya. So this is the teachings for us. Sometimes we are thinking, oh, we don't go to Gurudwara, we don't like it. This is a secularism. You can go there, you learn. Just like Guru Maharaj, I saw Mayapur, they are starting giving like a free prasad to sit and everybody can eat. There is one complex. Then Guru Maharaj said, I got this philosophy to see the South Indian people. Their temple must be go, they are giving free prasad, you sit and very sumptuous prasad, very delicious prasad they are giving. So this is we can learn something from other Sampradayas. So Mahaprabhu shows us, if you go somewhere, just like one time I went to Gurudwara. I told you that I am that kind of sadhu. I go different places and I see and something learning. Gurudwara, one time I went in Bangalore. There is a nice things I was learning. There is a big richest person, big company, director, manager, everybody. What is that? They just come, immediately wash their hand, pay obeisances there, Guru Nanak, and immediately come, put up the shoes, starting to collecting the shoes. Those who are richest person, he is collecting the shoes. Everybody, those the newcomer is coming to the temple. I was learning. This is one of the greatest teachings. Which mood we are coming to the temple. This mood also the same thing shows us the Krishna in Prabhupada. To coming to the serving mood. So every place you can come to just like this. To learn something. It is not that there is a bad. If you go with the bad mentality, then you can see only the garbage things. But if you go to the mentality to learning something, then you can get something. Otherwise you are going to the finding the faults, you are only to get the faults. So it is depend on, yesterday Bhagavad Gita Krishna said, hey Arjuna, don't think about good or bad. It is a one type of like a mundane thing. Because in this world no good, no bad. Why? If people are positive to you, then think about you are good. If people are negative to you, then thinking about you are bad. So it is a one type of like a Maya. So in this world, nothing is good, nothing is bad. Now like today maybe after class, our Sitaram Prabhu organized some prasad. If your belly is full, oh, this prasad is, rice is so cold. Maybe it was restaurant prasad. Morning 8 o'clock cooked, no taste. Pura thanda ho gaya. Because your belly is full. You took a lot of prasad in last time. That's why you are finding fault. But those person last time didn't take prasad, directly come to the temple to hear the class. He will take prasad. Oh, such a nice prasad. I never ever ate it. The last 8 years I am coming to the Hare Krishna Radha Raman temple. I never ate like such kind of prasad. Think about it. Same prasad. One person feel it was very good. One person feeling it was very bad. So depend on situation and person mentality. So when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu enters in the Ramanath temple, he was dancing and jumping and crying. It is Chaitanya Charitamrita saying, Mahaprabhu's 2 eyes is like a syringe, injection. When Mahaprabhu was crying, his tears is coming like a Ganga and Yamuna water like this, syringe. That's why Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, everybody was standing like this. Their dhoti, kurta, everything was wet. Mahaprabhu tears is coming like this, syringe way. Because he is the Lord now, that's why something should be different. Venkatapati Goswami was thinking, what is going on outside? Is a banging sound. Then when he come outside and saw, Ramanath is dancing. Ramanath is dancing. You understand? That temple is the Ramanath. He is lying down on the Ananta Shesh. He saw Ramanath is dancing. He just doing like this. Is it Ramanath? I saw few minutes before Ramanath is lying down. Again he went to the temple. So he saw that Ramanath is lying down. Still again he went to outside. He saw Ramanath is dancing. Then Venkat Bhatta Goswami is very knowledgeable person in scripture. Then he understands this sannyasi, not ordinary. Maybe something different. Otherwise, why am just to again and again see inside this sannyasi is a Raghunath. Maybe he is exalted, one of the person. So Mahaprabhu dancing, he was just to find it. Then immediately Venkat Bhatta Goswami went there and started to massaging the feet. And when Mahaprabhu come to the consciousness, then Venkat Bhatta Goswami invited, please Swamiji, take the prasad in my home. So Mahaprabhu took the two philosophy from the Sri Shambrada. One is, deity you worship as like as a Lord. Don't think about it as a stone or marble, this, that. And second is the Vaishnava Seva. The how and which way you have to worship, the serving the Vaishnava, that you learn from the Sri Shambrada. Sri Shambrada. I always to see, whenever I was for one of the operation for one devotee, I went to South India, Chennai. The temple I was in 1 month. Sometimes the temple president said me, by your blessings I can speak something, do the kirtan and everything. He said, Prabhuji, I am busy. You will go with us? I said, okay, no problem, I can go. Then he said, you can do some katha and kirtan. I said, okay. They are just, and sitting now, we are taking prasad. First we will sit like this. Then they gave one table like this. Then put on the banana leaf. After that they bring some of the Matajis brought it lota, wash our hands. Then after that gave a towel for a while. After eating, very nicely, every sabji 3 times ask. 3 times, not only 1 time. Because first time you can take the taste, second time you need, maybe third time you need. 3 times each and every sabji was asking. At the end, you don't take it to your plate, you have to leave it. Then they brought it the water, wash. Then they gave it the towel. Then they gave it something sweet things for her. After that gave a garland. Then after that gave one packet. I was thinking, what is this? Then dakshina. Then before leaving, they are up to the coming to my car. All the devotees, those family they invited. Up to the car they come. When we'll set, after that they went inside and take prasad. So this is called in Vaishnava Seva. This is the teachings, Vaishnava Seva. We are thinking Vaishnava Seva means, don't worry. Sometimes I heard in Nitai Prabhu, here Vaishnava Seva, that everybody take the prasad. Vaishnava Seva means you have to. Then another thing is that you will see Mayapur, our sometimes ISKCON Vrindavan also doing. Vaishnava Seva means you have to give the chance to everybody sit and take prasad. Not to give like a buffet system. Mayapur Guru Maharaj said, no, anybody can stand and take prasad. Sit and eat. This is Vaishnava. So this culture Mahaprabhu just to hire from the South India. They are very nice with serving the Vaishnavas. Our Vrindavan, there is one South Indian temple. They are doing Janmashtami 1 day before. Because they like ISKCON. So they invited all the temple brahmacharis and everybody. Then we can go. But which day is the Janmashtami? That day we can't go because we have a temple program. Well, such a nice way they are serving. I never ever can forget their service. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Venkat Bhatta Goswami was massaging to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Mahaprabhu come to the consciousness, Swamiji, please let's go to my home. Take the prasad. So this is the teachings for us. Anytime you will see in front of your gate or anywhere, go to one Vaishnava, you will just do as a grihastha, you will offering some prasad. Anyway, even you will see Sitaram Prabhu maybe in your city, he was walking for some of the purpose. And you are a grihastha, you will see Prabhuji is good. Prabhu, let's go. If you want to take some water, something, anything Prabhu you can. This is the Vaishnava. You always to understand the Grahastha's quality, everybody has a one dharma. The Grahastha dharma is the serving to the Vaishnavas and dan, giving some donation. There is brahmachari. What is their? So there is just to learning and just to preaching. And Banprastha, their activities is tapasya. Because there are so many days in family life, that's why they not take the good food, very tasty food, then they will even again think about wife. That's why they will take something simple food, simple life. And Sharnashi, don't stay a long time one place, only preach. Like this. So this is like that. Anytime you will see any Vaishnava, at least if you not to give the chance to give anything, at least you can speak something sweet voice. Stop your car, speak, Prabhuji, maybe Sitaram Prabhu city place, you are in also the same place. Prabhuji, you are coming here, anything I can help you? You are coming, please take some water, please take. Prabhuji said, no, I have the water. Okay, you have, where are you going, Prabhu? Where? Oh, maybe I am going to next stop. Let's go, Prabhu, I will help you. Sit in the car. Always to think about a single drop of water creating the Sindhu river. Small blessings. Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said what? Shalpam upasya dharmasya trayati mamatabhaya. You don't know. Think about, come to the pastimes of Draupadi. Simple work she did. When Krishna's small finger was cut, she gave it maybe like this 1 meter, one of the cloth she tied her. For 1 meter cloth. In future, gave it not 1,000. More than that, maybe 10,000 kilometers of saris Krishna gave it. That's why any time, if you get the chance to serving the Vaishnavas, don't miss out. I am telling frankly my life. When I was a student, I did lot of, Mayapur, Bangladesh, so many places. I was did the Namhatta program. And big by your blessings I can cook. Maybe 500,000 people, person cook I can did it in alone. So when I am going there na Namhatta program, I am thinking I am one of the student. Maybe in my life, I never can do it such kind of big Vaishnava Seva like 1,000 people or 500 people. But how can I take some blessings from there? Maybe I am cooking for them, no problem. Then I am thinking, here is a 500 liters of sweet rice I have to prepare. Then I am sending one brahmachari. Please Prabhu, bring 2 liters, take my money, 100 rupees, bring 2 liters. I am thinking, maybe I cannot to provide 500 liters. But if my 2 liters is adding inside this 500 liter, every sadhu will take a one drop from my pocket money. So for every sadhu coming to the one drop blessings in my pocket, that will be the ticket of my Guru Vrindavan. So anyway, you will get the chance to serving the deities or Vaishnavas. Don't miss out this chance. Don't miss out the chance. Because always to think about one thing. In Kali Yuga, we have not that kind of capacity. Only by chanting we can go back to God. You always to thinking, just like I am always to giving a example. Every Prabhujis are sitting here. How many cards you have? Bank card. Maybe 3, 4. Maybe he is a 5, 6. Maybe he is also 5, 6. Why you carried the 5, 6 bank card, ATM card? You are thinking, maybe I'll go to Kalamunda. There is no such, I don't know what is bank is here. I am telling Indian bank. Maybe here is no Axis Bank. Maybe HDFC is there. Okay, use it HDFC Bank. Then you go to city. There is no HDFC. There is Axis Bank. Take out my Axis Bank card and use it. Same way. We also keep so many cards. Wherever Krishna may be saying, hey, Chitragupta, Punna Suloka did any Punna? No, Prabhu. Anyway, yes, Prabhu. One time one devotee wanted to go to temple class Sundanitando. That day he was dropping. Okay, very good. Any other? Yes, one Mataji needed prasad. She was in maybe pregnant. Prabhuji dropped in prasad. Okay. Any other? Like this 10 items got it. Something. And Krishna said, now calculate how much. Oh Prabhu, it was a 50% blessings is there. Okay, give it token to entrance in the Golo Vrindavan. So like this way, we are accumulate the bhakti in different aspects. Not only chanting, we are thinking, my chanting is not so good. Then I also do some mala seva, I'll do some diti seva, I'll do some cleaning seva, I'll do some distributing seva. Every aspect, and just to accumulate something. That will one time come into a big amount. So big amount. So in Venkat Bhatta Goswami was invited Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's one quality is that he don't eat prasad in everybody's house. He always to say it in Chaitanya Charitamrita. He always to say it in Jagadananda. Jagadananda, I am a Lakhopati Bhikari. I am the beggar of a millionaire. Jagadananda said, you are a Shannashi, but you don't say this word. This is like a Maya. Why you are only to just to go to begging in the lamps in those who are rich person? Mahaprabhu smiled and said, Jagadananda, I didn't say that who is the in a money way in Lakhopati. I am telling who is every day chanting the 100,000 rounds. उनके घर में मैं खाने के लिए जाते हो, those are chanting 100,000 rounds every day. That's why I'm a Lakhopati Bhikari. I'm the beggar of a Lakhopati who is chanting love. Then that's why. And second thing, he must be a pure Brahman. So Venkat Bhatta Goswami is a pure Brahman. That's why Mahaprabhu went there to take prasad. There is a reason. Mahaprabhu not to go to anybody's house to go to only for prasad. Maybe something is there. So Mahaprabhu knew Venkat Bhatta's home is coming to my one of the associated in Gopal Bhattu. So I will give my blessing. When he went, it just direct Ras Bhoga that Ranganath got it and Mahaprabhu had the prasad. Mahaprabhu every day take the prasad, the remnants gave it to Gopal. Prabhupada said, modern days, if we are going to the sadhu, anybody's house, they don't give the chance to child, kids come to the sadhu's aside. Why? They think about if my child will go to the sadhu, then maybe in future he will become sadhu. So don't go there. You know the West Bengal, they are sometimes saying, if you go to ISKCON, but when they sprinkle the water, don't take it on the head. And if you go to the temple, they are giving some flower, bring in front of your nose. There is some mystic scent is there. When my son or boy or daughter go to this ISKCON, take the sprinkle water and just to take some smell from the flower. After a few days say, I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. I will start to chanting. Maybe something there, mystic things is doing. So ISKCON mein jao, pani mat lena, phool ko nahi sukna. There is something is there. And don't take their prasad. We don't know when one time take prasad in ISKCON. After that coming back and said, Mommy, I don't like eat meat and fish. I want to start prasad. You know, the West Bengal people are very afraid that. That's why they, even Indian people there, ISKCON mein jao, but don't take these kind of things. They have a mistake. And also say, in Mayapur somebody said, if you are going to temple, they are putting, you know, Narsimha thing. Well, two people are there. So don't go to temple and just to touch that. So can you imagine how people are so materialistic? They think about it. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu every day take the remedies too. So it is the teachings. Maybe you are in senior, just like that day I was taking khichdi and papad. That Purna Sloka Prabhu, please, that papad you will. I said, Prabhu, you go there and take prasad. Otherwise I will bring one plate. Don't come here, go. But when Chaitanya came, Chaitanya said, Chaitanya, you like it? Papad? Yes, Prabhu. I broke it and gave it. That time I don't think about it is my remembrance. So always, if sadhu will come, give the chance to go in front of your sadhu. Why? Sadhu can think about discrimination or opera, this, that for you. But for a child, they never think about it. They directly give it reminiscence. And that reminiscence, one can bring a bhakti. Who is that? Who got that bhakti? Can you tell me? Huh? No. Vrindavan Das Thakur Mother, Narayani Devi. Narayani was 4 years old. Mahaprabhu chewing the betel nut. And Narayani went in front of, and Narayani said, crying. Chaitanya said, why you cry? I want to take betel nut. And betel nut is finished. Mahaprabhu saw that this small girl, baby girl, 4 years, whatever, Mahaprabhu take it out of the chewing betel nut and gave it to Narayani. Narayani, you eat, stop eating. Narayani take that betel nut. That's why in her womb coming to Vrindavan Das Thakur. Directly got the Lord Chaitanya's remnants. That's why even it is scripture said, without father she became pregnant. To got the Vishnu's blessings. Vishnu's blessings. That's why anytime child will come giving, beta, Prabhuji ko chappal le lo, take the shoes. Beti, Prabhuji is coming to give some water, Prabhuji. This is the way when they are serving. That time you will see, Vaishnava maybe touch the head or half it. That time they are giving blessing. Just like our Chaitanya. First day, he just to touch my feet. And Purnasuraka Prabhu give the chance because he is a that stubborn God. One time wanted to pay obeisance. You can't stop. Then he started crying. So this is always to give the chance to child must be to go with the sadhu. Then it will be. Then Gopal Bhatto, every day Mahaprabhu go to toilet, take the water, and he want to go to Kaveri river to take bath. He took the clothes, like this was serving. And Mahaprabhu slept, that time was massaging, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu telling some stories, like this is a good friendship. And Mahaprabhu after 6-7 days, Mahaprabhu said, I have to go. Because I am sannyasi, I don't stay long time in Grihastha's house. Then Venkata Goswami was just begging, please Swamiji, more few days spent with us. Our family is so grateful and so jubilant to get your association. So it is our one of the dharma. When Vaishnava is going to your home, you don't counting the date. Prabhuji to bola 14 tarikh jayega. Socho. Just like think about his Nitai Prabhu, think about Prabhuji's flight is 15. Today 9th, more few days. Oh Krishna, why not date is coming quicker? Is going, then I'll be happy. Because Prabhuji always think about wake up, Mangalarti, everybody chanting. We can't relax. Always Prabhuji is under the CC camera. Prabhu, what is doing? Chanting, oh yes Prabhu. So when that 15 will come, we will be very relieved. No. If you are counting like this when Vaishnava is going to your house, just like Sitaram Prabhu going to your home and thinking, Prabhuji is sitting 1 hour, still he didn't say that I am going to temple. Oh Krishna, why not Prabhuji going? Why not Prabhuji? If you are counting when Vaishnava is going to your home, that time you are thinking, Lakshmi Devi also going with you. It is one of the Padma Puran said, one of the 6 Vaishnava Aparad is that to see the Vaishnava is coming to your home if you are not very jubilant. If you are being sad or upset, that time you understand the Lakshmi has gone from your home. All kinds of distress problem starts. All kinds of distress and problems start. That's the Prabhupada saying. Temple, any devotee come, don't miss out them prasad. Must be giving prasad. Because think about they are the guest of a Krishna. If without prasad they went, then Gaunika will not be happy. Radha Rani will not be happy. So your temple will be messed. So must be anybody can come. One time I read in Prabhupada one of the pastimes. Tamal Krishna Maharaj said, Prabhupada, we have no money. Prabhupada said, I don't understand. I don't know here no money. He said, only for puja money. Prabhupada said, stop it puja. Make it 10 kachoris, 10 puris and halwa. Always to reserve. Anybody come, keep it prasad. Because a person be satisfied to go to your home, then Lakshmi is very pleased to your home. Then any time, not any scarcity happen in your life. Either peace, happiness, money or anything. This is always to remember. Then Benkad Bhatta Goswami says, Swamiji, more few days stay with us. So it is also teaching. Maybe you know, Prabhuji has a no time, maybe his flight is, but you at least you will tell, if you stay more few days, Prabhu, we are feeling so nice. So nice. But unfortunately your flight is that day. But please Prabhu, next time must be to come and stay my home. Please. This is a Vaishnava etiquette of a Grahastha. Mahaprabhu said, okay, you want it, then okay, my Chaturmash will start. I will stay with your home. I will stay 4 months. I will stay 4 months with you. Then Mahaprabhu, 4 months he stayed and every day he was giving Bhagavad Katha. Bhagavad Katha. And this Venkata Bhatta Goswami is the 3 brothers. Tirumala and Venkata Bhatta Goswami and Prabodhananda Saraswati Thakur. They are 3 of them got the initiation from Sri Sampradaya, Ramanuja Sampradaya. They are very exalted Vaishnavas. Mahaprabhu stayed there discussing with them and bring them in Gauriya Sampradaya. Mahaprabhu, who is still living in the home, Gopal Bhatta Goswami said, Gopal said, I will also go to Swamiji with you. Then Mahaprabhu said, Gopal, I knew that you will come to me, but still your father, mother has no child. So you are there alone, one person, your father, only one, the son. So please stay with your parents, but my request, don't get married. Stay with your parents. When your parents will leave the body, you come to Vrindavan and go to Rupa and Sanatana. So Mahaprabhu, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, before come to the Vrindavan, he wrote a letter to Rupa and Sanatana. One day, Gopal will come and take care of him as a younger brother. So it is some of the scriptures say Gopal Bhatta Goswami, before the parents leave the body, he was become desperate for Vrindavan and he left home. But some scriptures say, no, after the parents left the body, then he went to Vrindavan. Whatever. Then he came and came to the Rupa and Sanatana. Rupa and Sanatana is so overwhelmed way to welcoming the Gopal Bhatta Goswami. In a hugging and also pay obeisances, keep a kutia and everything. It is also teachings. Any guest come to your home, you always to behave like this. That person never can think about he is coming to some as a guest. As a guest. This is the teachings for a Grahastha. Think about it. If you read in Mahabharata's Kurukshetra's fighting, during the day, Duryodhana and Yudhishthira and Arjuna was fighting. At the evening time, they sit in the table and eating the dinner prasad together. Fighting during the day and evening time they sit together and take prasad. Think about it. That's why Chanakya philosophy is there. Even the enemy, your life is enemy, come to your door or come to your home, you will behave like this. Then he can think about, I have no any issue with him. This is the Vishnu quality. Even he is your enemy, but if he is coming to your home, you will behave like this, that he not to feel I am his enemy. You will welcome him like this way. Then your prosperity will come. So, Rupa and Sanatana is welcoming to Gopal Bhatta Goswami such like this way. They are feeling, just like you think about these other 2-3 brahmacharis I saw in the, why they stayed in the temple? Because Sitaram Prabhu very nicely to love and you people, devotees also love. Otherwise they will think, anybody not to speak with me? Temple president is making very rough and tough behavior. भारत में चले जाए, अच्छा है, नो नीड ऑस्ट्रेलिया. बात ही नहीं करते कोई, पूछता भी नहीं कुछ. क्या करेंगे पैसा से? It's like that. People no need money and anything. You cannot to make a pet one person by your money, by your love and devotion. By your love and devotion. That's why you are loved to someone like this way, that you want to stay with you whole life. That is your credit. Just like see the Prabhupada. Prabhupada has nothing. There's nothing. But he's changing the English people by his love and devotion. He was beginning stage, Prabhupada was cooking, feeding, cleaning, washing everything. 8 months Prabhupada was directly to do this seva. Then first day, Kirtananda Swami said, Prabhupada, can I wash some dishes? Prabhupada said, इतना दिन बाद में कृष्ण हमारे ऊपर थोड़ा दया हुआ. Yes, better, you can wash. 8 months Prabhupada was doing cooking, cleaning, everything. He never asked any guest, can you help me to wash these dishes? Never. Prabhupada waiting. When these people come to the mind as a old man is doing, when I can serve. Then Kirtananda Swami first said, Swamiji, can I wash some plate for you? You are an old man. Prabhupada said, yes, please, you can do. But our problem is that we are addicted. Hello guys, do this. Hello guys. This is not guys. Even if you say something to someone to do, Mataji, please can you help us to making some garland? Mataji, can you please to help us with me to washing the dishes, folding your hand, not beating. Hey, Mataji, you are sitting, cleaning the clothes. Hey, Mataji, make some garland. We are not a boss. We are everybody's servant. Our eternal position is servant. That's why we can fold in the hand and say, Mataji, Prabhuji, can you help me? Humble, no. Only you can think about. By chanting and taking some vegetarian food, you cannot to go back to Body. You have to scan in so many ways. When I am landing on Australia, I am thinking, when they check my bag, check my passport, check my body, check my this, that, I am thinking, only one Australia entrant, so many scanning, so many times scanning. So when I go to Vrindavan, how many times you will scanning me? My clothes, my lobe, my last, my everything. So you have to like this. So you have to. Any place you will go, take some spiritual aid. And any place go, I am trying to find some spirit. I am thinking there's so many ways scanning. So I am also going to the Guru Vrindavan. They also do scanning me in so many ways. Is it my mood is arrogant? Is it my mood is boastful? Is it I am a criticizer? Is it I am a find faulters? So many ways that check up. Then Rupa Sanatana said, Gopal Bhatta Goswami, you are coming here, stay with us. Then Gopal Bhatta Goswami said, what seva I do? He said, okay, you are translating the books. Then Sanatana Goswami gave us so many different Puranas, different aspects he was telling and said, you are Sri Sampradayas. So Sri Sampradayas people worship their deities in very scrutinizing way and they knows very well. So you please to write some instructions of deity worship. Actually most of the people knew that Gopal Bhatta Goswami wrote the deity worship things and also the Hari Bhakti Vilaya. Actually that Acharya is Sanatana Goswami. This is the quality of a senior Vaishnava or boss. Prabhupada always say, exalted Vaishnava become like a salt. Remember it. Exalted Vaishnava become like a salt. When you take the sabji, have you seen the salt inside the sabji? But you can taste it. Same like, when you become leader, you will be such like way. You will organize everything, helping everything, but you don't show focus that I did. This did everything, this Matajis or Prabhujis. Prabhupada saying, a pure Vaishnava will be like a salt. Without the salt, sabji not tasty. But salt can't see inside the sabji. Same way. Without Sitaram Prabhu, not temple running very nicely. But he not come to the life. Everything did Mataji's Prabhuji's. This is the quality of a Vaishnava. Just like Prabhupada. We are thinking everything is going on very nicely without Prabhupada. Prabhupada has a salt is inside everything. So when you taste it, you can get it. So Vaishnava's quality is like that. That's why Sanatana Goswami said, you wrote the books, but don't put it in my name. All goes to the credit to you. I don't take credit. Because credit is the bondage of go back, come back to God. Just like Raghunath Das Goswami, to tell the everyday 2 hours to the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of Chaitanya Chaitanya. Actually, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is coming to the mouth of Raghunath Das Goswami. But Raghunath said, never put my name in there. But Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, beginning and ending, always said, Rupo Raghunato Pade Hoibe Akoti Kobe Ham Bujibo Jugalo Piriti. Without Rup and Raghunath blessings, I not understand the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's love. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's love. So that's why exalted personality don't need a name and fame, but they will help him in like a salt way. Then after long days he was serving. Then one time he wanted to go to some pilgrimage, Gopal Bhatta Goswami. Then Mahaprabhu, just to last time met with that in Jagannath Puri to Gopal Bhatta, and at that time he gave one of the coping cloth and one of the wooden the Simhasan. And Mahaprabhu, Gopal Bhatta Goswami was feeling so much separation of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came to the dream and said, Gopal, you go to pilgrimage in Nepal. There is a Gandaki river, you can get me. Then Gopal Bhatta Goswami prayed for pilgrimage in Nepal. There is a Gandaki river. It is a scripture said, Gandaki river is the non-different of Vrindavan. Because her liquid form is the Gandaki river. And inside the Gandaki river is all a Shaligram is there. Because Vrindavani's husband is Shaligram, na? So and as a wife, her heart inside who is residing? His husband. So Gandaki river inside is all a Shaligram. So original Shaligram you can get it from there. But you will go to the Vrindavan in Loi Bazar, for 10 rupees you can get a Shaligram. Or 20 rupees you can get a Shaligram. That's not a Shaligram, that's a stone. Real Shaligram you can get it from there. So when he went, so everybody go to, exalted person go to the Gandaki river. They don't put in the steps in the water. They think about, this is Vrinda. How can I put my feet? And one time in Radha Kund, I sat and chanting. I take some devotees, they want to take bath. I said, okay, you take bath. Ladies in that side, Mataji's, Prabhuji's, okay, you do it. Half an hour, I am sitting here very quickly to do it. I am sitting and chanting. One of the Babaji came. It's a leg problem. He can't walk properly. And Babaji sat beside me. Then Babaji tried to just one of the lota, water pot, just like take one water pot and do like this. Do like this. I said, Baba, what happened? Better need some water. I said, Baba, you sit. You have some problem in leg. I brought it. Then I brought it the lota. I thought maybe he is doing something something mantra tantra he is doing. No, I just gave one lota of water. Then Baba do like this. And then do again do it. I'm happy is watching what he's doing. Just to hate. Then he went. I said, Baba, why you not to take deep in the water? He said, Beta, how many days you coming to the bhakti in Vrindavan? I said, Baba, 15 saal ho gaye, 15 years. He said, I am in 26 years. Do you know, this is not water. Your Prabhupada say, Radha Kund is the non-different of Radha and Krishna. It is the liquid form of Radha and Krishna. So I have no quality to put my feet in Radha Kund. That's why every day come 2 times, take the lota, take the water and put my head. Not even water coming down the navel. That's why I just to wash my head and sprinkle some water on my body and wipe it. Think about it. Anything you can use it, not means you can get it, the blessing. How much you giving the respect, that much you can get it, the blessings. I was getting, that day, I really to understand what is meaning of Radha. Frankly, I say to touch my heart. Last 15 years I am in Radha Kund. I never ever deep in the Radha Kund. What is my quality? This Baba is sitting here. I am totally a mundane person. Maybe my body is in Vrindavan. But I am a monkey sadhu, think about so many things. He is exalted Vishnu. Exalted. Prabhupada also stop it. Don't take bath there. But finally, Dinamanda Prabhu said, Prabhupada, last time going to Radha Kund, that time any devotee don't go to take bath in Radha Kund. Then Prabhupada saw that anybody don't go to inside the Radha. Then Prabhupada said, you should take bath on the behalf of me. So it is the teaching. So when you go to Radha Kund, you can take a bath. What do you think about? I take bath on the behalf of my Guru Maharaj, for Prabhupada. So with the awe and reverence, with the full of devotion. Understand? Otherwise, one of our sannyasi is in our Subhak Swami Maharaj. His Bengali word says, "Kaha ja rahe? Radha Kund mein na Narak Kund mein?" Because they are going to somebody go to Radha Kund, stay in the Radha Kund hotel or something, any ashram, morning time, just wearing that night dress, maybe maxi or something shorts, they go to take bath in Radha Kund. Think about I am become cleansed. This is only cleansing your skin, not cleansing your heart. If you want to take bath in Radha Kund, you need the devotion. Prabhupada said, who is qualified to stay in Radha Kund? Who is qualified to take bath in Radha Kund? Who can follow in the footsteps of Raghunath Das Goswami? He is every day 42 kilometers of Govardhan Parikrama. Every day 300,000 times he paid obeisances. 1,000 for Mayapur Vashi, 1,000 for Vrindavan Vasi, 1,000 for Navadvip Vasi, Jagannath Puri Vashi. Then after 3 days he drank 1 glass of buttermilk. Every day 2 hours he spoke about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Every day he was chanting 300,000 times. He is qualified to take bath in Radha Kund. Then they can get blessed. So Prabhupada said, through this way we can get the instruction to take bath in Radha Kund. We need the mood of a renounce, not for enjoying. You are thinking it's a very nice swimming pool. It's very nice swimming pool. Prabhupada first day went to his foreign disciple and everybody put up the dhoti wearing the shorts and jump on. Ladies also. Prabhupada said, rascal, do you think about it is your American swimming pool? No? This is the non-different of Radha and Krishna. You can sprinkle the water few drops on your head and you can few drops put in your mouth. That you can learn. That's why you have to give respect. So, Gopal Bhatta Goswami went to that Gondokiri river. Think about how can I put my food inside the water? Then he take a lota. And one of the lota, he took some water. Immediately when he dip for the water, 12 shila is coming to the pot. He saw the 12 shila. He think about why shila is coming. I am not qualified. He take out the shila and put it inside again. where? Water. And what we will do? If that Mataji is going to the Gandoki river and dipping, प्रभु जी मेरा मिल गए, शीला मेरे पास आ गई, पुण्य प्रभु इसको मैं लेके जाऊं ऑस्ट्रेलिया में, इसको रोज दिन में ड्राई फ्रूट्स खिलाऊंगा। पुण्य प्रभु बोले प्रभु जी की क्लास में क्या बोला? नहीं प्रभु ये तो मेरे पास, इज कमिंग टू डायरेक्टली टू मी। वी आर थिंकिंग लाइक फॉर्चुनेट, and Gopal Bhattu Goswami is a Manjuri. In his hand is coming to 12 Shila. And Gopal Bhattu Goswami said, I am not qualified to worship with the Shaligram. Put it inside. Second time dip in the water, the pot. Again 12 Shila. Then again he put it. Then he going to another side. Maybe this side so many Shila. That's why it's coming. He went to another side. Again dip in the water. Come to the 12 Shila. Then Gopal Bhattu Goswami understand. Mahaprabhu in a dream said, Gopal, you are searching Veena, you go to Nepal, Gandoki river, there you can get. Maybe this Shaligram is the non-different of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Because Shaligram is the non-different of Narayan. That's why maybe Lord wants that I should worship. Then he took the 12 Shila, tied up inside the clothes and hanging on the neck and take. Do you know, Gopal Bhattu Goswami, whole traveling, we are coming by flight from Nepal to India or Australia. Gopal Bhattu Goswami coming by walking. He's thinking, I should not put the Shaligram on the down layer. Because there is so many steps, dust. They say every place. Do you know how he was sleeping? He's sleeping with the tree like this. I mean the take there is. Why? Because if I am sleeping lying down, then I have to put the Shila on the ground. So much respect. So much respect. I should not to go there. How much respect? But modern days I saw India. I didn't see in Australia because you are a busy lad. India, that is proper, never, any acharya never say. Now modern days you will see, now ladies started, before they have one vanity bag, now they have two vanity bag. Vanity bag you understand, the wallet you are taking. One is a Laddu Gopal, taken the basket and another is a, and they are going to washroom, that coming back even not to worship with that Laddu Gopal today. They go to Govinda, which place everybody take it, even not white it, put in. Khao khao Laddu Gopal khao. What is this? Any acharya say this kind of, the instruction that you can worship Laddu Gopal like this? This is a man-made concoction philosophy. Acharyas, Gopal Bhattu Goswami brought it the deities, even he not to put the deities on, the Shaligram on the ground. Shaligram on the, then you can say, Prabhu, when he is going to the washroom, bathroom, the toilet, he just hanging on the tree, wherever they went, after they take bath, fully deep in the bath, clean up, then they holding that Shila adding the water. But modern days we are not even full bathed. So what is the quality we can take and carry the, like Laddu Gopal here and there? This is you have to learn. This is not Acharya. You can say, Prabhu, we heard the Goswami's carry. Are Baba, your mood is like a Goswami? Your mood is Goswami? When you are sleeping, maybe your Laddu Gopal is where you don't know. But Gopal Bhattu Goswami didn't sleep. Because he's thinking, my Shila will be put on the ground. That's why they don't sleep. They just say, lay down like this with the tree. Because Lord is hanging on the neck. It's like a mother. When you are in first become a mother, you put your child on the ground? No. Just like Leelashwari Mataji didn't come today. Why? Hema is a little bit sick. That's why she put her child on the lap and sitting there and listening to the class in online. You have to, that kind of love and devotion. Then you can do worship like this. Then Gopal Bhattu Goswami brought in the 12 Shila. And the 12 Shila, one of the Shila's name is Damodar Shila. Inside among the 12 Shila, one Shila's name is Damodar Shila. That is the day of Narasimha Chaturdashi. One of the Sheikhji coming from Delhi. Those who are Sheikhji, rich person, Agoral, the Gujarati person, they are very, benevolent person. They are anytime come to the temple, they are donated. Just like our ISKCON Vrindavan, you will see. All the complex anywhere, all are donated by Gujarati. Even you think about it. We got the Prabhupada in West Bengal by one Gujarati Mataji. Moraji Mataji was a Gujarati. So Gujarati people are so dedicated for Krishna. There's a lot of just to donate it. Even you will see here is also, I don't know, the temple. Most of the temple donated a lot in Gujarati people. So Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. So that's why that Gopal one Shethji from Delhi, he come to darshan of Narasimha Chaturdashi in Vrindavan. So he donated each and every temple some money, some temple money, some temple clothes. Some Babaji said, Sethji, here is one Baba stay, very mendicant. Can you give something to that Baba also? Said yes. Then he gave us some clothes. And Gopal Bhatta Goswami Shila was all a round size, like a shaligram is a round size, na? So he saw that any dresses is not fit. He said, Shethji, you take it back your clothes. Otherwise you give it to other one. Because my Shila is not fit with this clothes. He said, Swamiji, whatever I gave it, I don't take it back. This is the teachings for us. Whatever you give it to someone, don't think about I will take it back. Then you will next life become a lizard. Pastimes is who? Nigras. He gave it the cow. Donated. Then he gave it back. When he take it back, next time he become a lizard. So whatever you will give it, don't expecting that I will take it back. That's what it is scripture say. Jo bhi kuch dena hai, whatever you will donate, don't think about I will take it back. That's why in this world, why people are so much getting sufferings? Because every people are giving something they are expecting. That's why our scripture said, what do you mean of spiritual love? Spiritual love means nishkam. Don't think about get it back. Radharani loved to Krishna. Radharani didn't think about Krishna will love me or not love me. I love Krishna, it is my duty, I have to love Krishna. Not I'm thinking Krishna will not, why not get married? Why get married to Rukmini, Saptabhama, Jambavati? Rather, that is his matter. But I love Krishna, it is my duty, I have to love. This is called in Nishkam. Just like you mother are here, I will say, Mataji, why you are taking care of your child? Do you know this child in future will just to feed you? If I ask you and him, that time what is giving answer that Mataji? Prabhuji, I don't know. This son will become older and giving me rice or dal or sabji. It is my duty as a mother. I begot the children, so I have to feed him. I have to take him care. In future, if you will give it good, Nade, we and my husband will beg in Vrindavan. But as a mother, it is my duty. I have to feed. I have to take him care. So it's like that. So that's why that Gopal Bhatta Goswami said, Swamiji, Shethji, you will take it back. Because this dress is not fit to my dress. He said, Swamiji, Babaji, I will not take it back. If you like it or not like it, you keep it. Otherwise, you will donate other person. But I don't give it. I don't give it. So this teachings, to anything you will give it. Sometimes you are thinking, oh, temple I donated $10,000. $10,000. As a devotee, but mundane people can expect it. Why Sitaram Prabhu not to announce my name in the feast? Then you will not get blessing. But you always to think about those who are mundane people, always to Prabhupada say, if any, this is you learning something, if any mundane or outside people, anything they will give it, always to give them awe and reverence. Then next time they will be interested to give something. Because they are waiting for that. They are waiting for that. So for the preaching, for the temple, fundraising, we need to outside people to give awe and reverence. Special chair, special garden, this, that, because that. But as a devotee, we don't want name and fame. Just like a Sanatana Goswami told whole story, don't say, he said, don't put my name. Raghunath Das Goswami said whole Chaitanya Charita, said, don't put my name. Don't put. So after that, Shetji has gone. Night time, before he was kept the all 12 shila inside one basket and cover one of the white cloth and hanging on the tree. Still that tree is there. And he was just to little bit take rest like this one of the Kadamba tree. Still that Kadamba tree is there in Radha Raman temple back side and the front side in the left side. Just like that. And before he was that day prepared for sleeping, he was crying, "Oh my Lord, you are coming to my life and you are sending your devotee to give the clothes, but you have no form. Prabhu, today is the day of Narsimha Chaturdashi. Today is the day you, for the pleasure of Prahlad, for the safety of Prahlad, you come out from the stone and showed his beautiful palm. Prabhu, I am Gopal, also think about it. If my Shilas has a hand, legs, beautiful eyes, nose, cheek, mouth, lips, then I can also my own hand to nourishing, cleaning, bathing. Can you please to you, not for this Gopal? You are manifested for your pure devotee, Prahlad. I am maybe not a pure devotee, but for your insignificant servant, for Gopal, you not to manifest. Just like cry and few drops of tears in falling on the Shila. Then he covered and put the sleep. Get ready for the sleeping of the resting for the Lord. Next morning, he went to Yamuna, took bath and brought it the one lota of Yamuna water for bathing. Still that this is the year Radha Raman appearance is 581 years. Sorry, 481 years this year. Last year was 480 years before Radha Raman appeared. Still now, every day Radha Raman was bathing only with the Yamuna water. No. Whatever tradition Gopal Bhatta Goswami started, the same thing. Which pot they cooked, same pot still. Which burner they use it, same burner, they not change it. That's what Prabhupada saying. This modern culture, their one culture is that every time they want to change. But one thing always to understand, some spiritual things you don't change. Keep it in. Sometimes like I saw that most of the Prabhujis and ladies and Mataji are doing, थोड़ा सा neck belt kala ho gaya, throw, take a new. As much as you can use it, the same one, you use it. Because this neck belt, 10 years with you, this one has a special blessings. Special blessing. If you change it, in your future, your children also change it. ये बुरा होगा इसको निकाल दो. Take a new mother, father. That's why spiritual things don't change. Don't change. I saw Guru Maharaj. His one neck bit, few of the bits was just too broken. Guru Maharaj said, put it some new 3-4, but don't leave it the whole my neck bit. Because last 10 years with me, last 50 years with me. Just like your japa mala, one is broken, you think next time I'll go to Mayapur, take a very from Radha Kund nice japa mala and give it to Guru Maharaj, chant and give it. Which one first time gave it, that one use it up to your last breath. This is the teachings. Then Gopal Bhatta Goswami next morning came and just opened the basket and saw that from this 12 Shila, the Damodar Shila manifested and standing with a beautiful form, 32 inch, that means 1 feet of Radha Raman is appeared. Bolo Radha Raman Lal ki. So Radha Raman is appeared. Radha Raman is smiling and said, Gopal, are you happy? Gopal said, I can't believe it, Prabhu. Can I touch it? Yes. For you I am just manifested. He said, I can't believe it that you can manifest it like this way. He said, yesterday you said, for Prahlad pleasure, I manifested from the mount pillar. So for your pleasure, I am coming out from Shaligram. So you worship now. Then he just holding on the deities, just like a mother first delivered it a child. First that nurse gave it, or sister gave it the child. Mother first holding the child with the heart. Gopal Bhatta Goswami holding the Radha Raman with the heart and crying, and to first bathing ceremony, Abhishekam, through the tears. Gopal Bhatta Goswami with the tears, first Abhishekam ceremony happened with the loving tears and cried, Gopal, Prabhu, you are manifested for my pleasure. Then Rup and Sanatan, all the Goswamis heard the name that Lord is appeared. They came here and darshan. And Rup Goswami said, this deity's name will be Radha Raman. So Rup Goswami and Sanatan Goswami name. Then they said, all the Vaishnavas, why you gave the name of the deities in Radha Raman? So for the service of the Gopal Bhatta, last 14 years or 30 years, whatever, Radharani was so pleased. Krishna was so pleased. That's why he manifested as a Radha Raman. This deity, जो Radharani ko Raman karte the. And another thing, why Rupa Goswami gave the name is Radha Raman? Actually, whose place Radha Raman is manifested, that tree, Kadamba tree, it is near the Vamshi Bhat. Sometime in the Rasha dance, Krishna has disappeared, and Radharani came to that Kadamba tree and searching, where is my Krishna? Where is my Krishna? Where is my Krishna? Actually, Krishna brought it, the Radharani, among the gopis in separate, to relishing the Radharani's love alone. That's why Rup Goswami saying, this is the place Radharaman appeared, means just like Krishna relishing the Radharani's love alone. That's why Gopal Bhatta also stayed here and alone, so with the love and devotion to worship with this Shila, that Radharaman appeared here. That's why this deity's name is Radharaman, where Radharani is searching the Krishna. That's what Rupa Goswami said, whoever coming to here to darshan of Radharaman, they should come to the mood of like a Radharani, to searching the Krishna. Some other Acharyas say, why Radharaman is very little, only 1 feet, 32 inches. If you want, which things you are searching? Which things you are searching? If this glasses fall down, here, it is very easy to search. But if your earring will fall down, you will searching like this way. Because earrings is very small. That's why Radharaman is very little size. So that means you are searching in a very scrutinized way. Just like last Nityananda Devi Prabhu's car key was lost. Then I saw Prabhuji lay down and to look at the down. Prabhuji went to the kitchen and just to lay down and see inside the box, inside the Prabhupada, this stays anywhere there. Because little things you have to search in a scrutinous way. That's why Radharani showed. If you want to come to my Radha Raman, you need to search my Krishna. You come to scrutiniously eyes. Because my Lala, my Krishna is very small. That's why you need very full attention to see the Radha Raman. Because Radha Raman, you very far away, you can't see that clearly, properly. But you have to see in spiritual eyes. Very scrutiniously you have to see. I saw that take the binocular to look at very nicely. One of our Maharaj said, if you go to Vrindavan, they take it, monkeys will pick it up your glass. He said, do you know why pick it up the glass? Bandar is monkeys teaching her. If you come to Vrindavan, don't bring your specs, bring your hard eyes. Then you can see the Bihariji. With your glass eyes, you can't see the Bihariji. You need the hard eyes. That eyes you can see Radha Raman. That eyes. Otherwise, with your glass eyes, you will see some pots. So this is the teachings. When you go to Radha Raman, see with your scrutinizing, loving heart. What is wearing? What turban? What things you wear? With full attention. I'm going to South India. I asked to the pujaris, why not South Indian any temple, Balaji, very 10 seconds, 20 seconds to give it. Okay, 20 seconds also good. If it there is inside is the halogen. But there is no light. Only one gila. Then one Swamiji said, do you know Ramanacharya said what? If you want to see the Lord, you need the full attention. So everybody, I saw that when you finally reach near the Balaji, everybody said to his family, very careful. So many people will push you, but you look attentionally because the police don't give the chance that without 10 seconds or 20 seconds, so full attention. So see, when you know that there is not enough light, that time we are prepared. That I have to, with that 10 seconds or 20 seconds, I have to look. I went to, how many of them went to Urupi Krishna? Have you been there? Yes, Prabhuji went. If you go to Urupi Krishna, there is a one window and there is a 9 holes. You have to look at the Lord in 9 holes. And must be, if you go in future, take darshan through the 9 holes, not in one hole. I'm thinking, why 9 holes? Ramanacharya thinking, in this material world, the bondage of we can't go to the Golok Vrindavan, we can't go to the entrance in the spiritual world for these 9 holes. In our body there is a 9 holes. That is the obstacles of bhakti. If you read in Bhagavatam, the Raja Puranjana's story, the Puranjana's 9 holes, obstacles of the bhakti. That's why Ramanacharya said, through these nine holes, if you look at the Krishna, that means your 9 hole place you put to the Krishna. Like your in front of your 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nose, your genital, this place you will put to the Krishna. Your tongue, otherwise Maya will go inside. That's why when you go to there to take darshan like this way, through your heart, full of attention. Maybe you are in far, but you full concentration to do it. Full concentration. The Lord will see you, that how you are. Okay, so like this way, we have to take the blessings of Radha Raman Lal. Bolo Radha Raman Lal ki. So thank you so much. I don't go more. I know that you are in Western world, you have a lot of words tomorrow. If it is in India, then I can give you more of that. So many other pastimes, so many more teachings here. After the Radha Raman, how to do it, this, that. It's okay, any other time. Krishna will allow. So many, actually, these pastimes, each and every deities, so many teachings for us. So many teachings. We only hear, oh, I say, Prakoto, you are just to manifest it like this way, this, that. It's okay. For a short trip, you see, when I take to the devotees to darshan, that time I can't give the class 1 hour because I have to complete before the bhoga. But when I'm just to giving the lecture, that time I take to the deeper way inside. But when I take to there, then I'll say 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I'll tell the pastor, this, that, Mataji, this here, this building is coming, this is the way, this, that, like this way. Another thing I'm complete to finish. The Radha Raman is the little things. That's why, little deities. That's why the Aurangzeb couldn't find out the Radha Raman. That's why Radha Raman never leave it to the Vrindavan. This is also teachings. Radha Raman showed us, if you Vrindavan want to stay permanently, don't become bigger. Become little. Become little. Then anybody can come, don't find you. Maya can't find you. Aurangzeb is the representative of Maya. That's you can't find it. So when you want to stay in the Dham, don't be arrogant. Don't be want to be bigger. Want to be smaller. Then nobody can find you. Then you can stay, save your whole life. How many teachings I will tell? Then Sitaram Prabhu knocked at the door, Prabhu finished. So okay, today I'll complete here. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Prabhupada ki. Gopal Bhatta Goswami Pad ki. Bolo Radha Raman Lal ki. Jai Jai Sri Radhe Shyam. Hare Krishna. Anybody has any question? Quick? Any? Understand everything? Is it nice? Really you get Radha Raman in your heart? So must be to meditate again my class. Maybe in the dream Radha Raman will come and say, please, I'm a little. In your big heart, anywhere you give some space for me to keep it. One of the South Indian poem, a poet, he wrote it in one of the poem after visiting the Vrindavan and went back to South India. He said, Prabhu, I want to write one of the poem. I went to Vrindavan and I saw Prabhu. So many gopis, when you are stealing the butter, they are bring the stick and wanted to beat you. And at that time you are finding the bed, under the bed or dark place where you can save yourself. Prabhu, everybody come to temple, everybody go to their dham, wanted to give some donation. Flower, sweets, feast, so many things. I am a mendicant person. I can't give you, but Prabhu, I wanted to give you one thing. Do you know? That is I have. I have one of the dark heart. When the gopis are wanted to beat you for stealing the butter, don't be afraid. Come to my heart. I will close my door and give you the safety as a guard. Nobody can search and find you. Think about it. How much he has a devotion. How much he is think about it. So we are also to tell Krishna, Lala, wherever Ma Jashoda chastises you, are finding the dark place. But I can't give you anything. But I give you my dark heart. Mandan heart. There is a full of dark. Please, you come inside. I'll give you the full 200% protection. Nobody can find it to you. Only you and me will be stay there. Hare Krishna. Jai Sri Prabhupada ki.
Jai Sundarananda Prabhu ki.